So guys, welcome to a game called Myst. I've wanted to try this for the last 4 or 5 days and I'm only just really getting round to it now, but I wanted to experience it with you guys for the first time. If you don't know the backstory of this, basically what it's about is the world has been ravaged by a virus, a deadly virus, that comes in the form of a mist. A lot of people got sick and unfortunately died from that, but the people that had immunity were able to survive. Now those that were unfortunate enough to not have immunity and then were taken over by this mist turned into walkers, zombies, or the undead, whatever you guys want to call them. I like calling them walkers because I'm a huge fan of The Walking Dead, and that's where we are. We are one of the last few survivors of this world. So I've literally just jumped in like 5 minutes ago and I'm glad that the game runs really well. The only issue that I've got so far is that I don't know why developers do this, but they put motion blur in the game. Devs still do that to this day and I can't believe it, but we're going to look past that because hopefully with the game being updated as often as it is, there'll be an option to remove it. We've got a saw, we've got a backpack. Okay, +2 slots. And what's this? Okay, shelter, command, rest, destroy structure. So something you guys need to know about this game, I'm going to keep moving on because I have no idea where we are. I've literally just been walking up and down to get a feel for how the game is. And like I said, the performance of the game is really good. I'm easily getting 60 FPS on everything on Ultra. But something you guys might not know is that the developers of this game have actually done a really good job in terms of what you can do with it being a survival game. And with it being a zombie survival game. You can barricade your homes, you can find things like generators and stuff, you can find weapons. I believe there's like AI in the game too, which are friendlies. And you can use those people or become friends with those people, and they will defend where you're living. I don't really know too much, and that's the reason why we're doing this video today. I want to experience it with you guys. Also, there's wild animals that also act as threats. So we'll have to see how that goes down. I class myself as an apex hunter, but it's been a while since we played a survival game on the channel. So we'll have to see how things go. What's this? Motel? There's cars too. Which I have read. Got a cola. What's this? Components, crafting materials. Which I've also read that you can repair vehicles. And I've seen it in the videos for the actual game. You can drive them around, which I thought was really cool. Got a couple of water towers here. I haven't found any tools yet, which I do want to find. Can we climb this? We can. So I guess what we're going to do for day one is we're going to do a little bit of exploration, kind of get a feel for everything, see how it works. I'm going to... What is that? A SWAT helmet. Okay, SWAT helmet. How do I... What have we got? We've got crafting, harvest, status, equipment. I mean, we're pretty ripped. Just by the outline, we look like we're eating well in the zombie apocalypse. Can I drag you onto there? Okay, nice. I've got head protection now. A SWAT helmet. That's cool. Okay, what else can we find? Can we make that? No problems. Nothing on this one. Now, can we climb down? Is this going to be... Nope, it's pretty straightforward. So if you guys are wondering as well if I've ever played any kind of zombie survival games, the only game, and this is no word of a lie guys, the only game I used to ever play was Arma 2 DayZ mod. And then I played a lot of Arma 3 with someone who you may know from the channel called Swartz. And then I kind of stopped playing it. I kind of got a little bit worn down by it. I did try the DayZ standalone, but I didn't really like it. Oh, this is the Myst. I think. I mean, you would imagine this is Myst, right? Now, I do believe our character that we are right now has immunity, so whatever pathogen or however you would class it is in this Myst. Oh, God. Okay, the atmosphere has just completely changed. Got nothing in that. Look at that, we can open the doors and stuff. Found another cola. Okay, so this is how you repair them. Fill the tank. Some engine stuff, spark plugs. I'm going to take those. They look damaged. This action will take 3 minutes. Proceed. Okay, that's the quickest 3 minutes of my life. So it looks like engine, spark plugs, battery, and then the 4 tires alongside the fuel is what you need to get a car going. Okay, I mean, we're learning. We're learning. We're new to the whole zombie survival thing, but we'll get there. Could really do with a weapon, though. Some more food. I'm going to put you down there. What's this? It's a gear. It's crafting material. How are we looking? If you press tab, you can actually see how you're doing. Health, hunger, thirst, fatigue, stamina, and cold. I'm not liking this ambient sound, guys. I'm not going to lie. See what else is in these cars. I mean, at this point, we've just got to find whatever we can take. We got a battery there too. This will take 5 minutes. Don't worry, it'll be the quickest 5 minutes you've ever seen. There we go. I could really do with grabbing some tires, though. Now, I'm guessing you can't drive these style cars, which I really want to... Oh, look. Oh, no, is that... Yeah, that's a tire. Why has it got a log symbol? Something as well, which I do want to pick up on, is this game is very heavily in development. The one good thing... There's another tire there. The one good thing is that it looks like it's getting updated a lot. And from... You guys hear that? That is the unmistakable sound of the undead. But yeah, this game is getting updated quite a lot. And if you actually go to Steam, it has very positive reviews. So the people that have played it, they've obviously played it enough, or a lot more than me. And they've enjoyed it enough to leave a nice review, which I always say don't ever really trust Steam reviews because your taste necessarily isn't really the same as everyone else's, but I mean, it's nice to see that survival game is getting a lot of good feedback from the players. Where is this zombie? I can hear him. Okay, I mean, we're going to keep pushing on. I don't really think I want to set up a base here anyway. I don't really see a way to do it. We know we've got tires and stuff there. Let's just keep moving. I am a little bit worried about wild animals and stuff, though. And that noise is going to get very old very quickly. Oh, what is that? That is a big old bear. And basing this off a zombie apocalypse, that bear's food source is going to be very scarce, so he's going to take anything he can have. When you think about it, there's no supermarkets anymore that the shelves are getting stacked on. No food for the humans. It means we're taking all of the wildlife down and trying to eat them, like the deers, the chickens, anything available. It means he's got less food, so he's going to be very hungry. I want to stay way away from him. Metal scraps. How many inventory slots do we have? We've only got 2 spaces left. I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to try and eat you. Okay, pretty straightforward stuff. Okay, it looks like we're out the mist. Still got that ominous music, though. Some more scrap. What's this? Another cola can. Some medical supplies. A beef can? Okay, we're okay for thirst and hunger, but I am going to drink one of these because I don't need 3 of them. Okay, that tops it all the way up. We got, like, basic crafting here as well. That was weird. Oh, and there's the big old bear. Look at the size of him. Oh no, don't catch my scent. Please don't catch my scent. Oh, that's not a good sign. Right, we need to get out of this area. I love the feel of this, though. You know, the abandoned vehicles and stuff, like the motel. It's completely empty and stuff. We got a cabin here. But I've been looking for a game like this for a long time, and at the moment this game is only single player. I'm hoping at some point in the future that this becomes multiplayer, because I think the element of like a PvP aspect to a game like this, it could be huge. But at the same time, I haven't played enough of the single player to know whether that does... Oh, we got a knife. Combat knife. Okay, so do I drag you onto this? I was wondering what that was for. Okay, so slot 1. There we go. Got ourselves a combat knife. What have we got in this? Nothing in that one. Oh, we got some bottled water in this one. Okay, I think... I don't know how to actually claim it. Okay guys, so we're back. I did work out how to actually set these buildings as my base. Basically, you'll find these little icons with like a cog around them. You can go into the shelter command and it says set as base. And now we've got this one as our home. And I did just find a hammer on that table there, and I've just found this axe. So I'm going to pick that up. Anything else that I did loot previously, I've placed in these 2 lockers. But I think we're going to go back out again. So let's close the door. Let's take a look around. We've got some logs there too. But yeah, I mean, like this, you can actually board up the windows and stuff. And look at that. It gives you like a durability rating or a percentage. You can actually repair them. And I think you can do that for like every window as well. Which we will get to. What's this thing? Water barrel. We can move that. Nice. It just feels very second nature, this game. You can tell it's had a lot of love from the developers. We've got another vehicle down this road too. There's also a huge farm down there, which I think we're going to go to next. But I'm guessing this kind of icon over the top represents a vehicle we can drive. And we did find some wheels over at the motel, so I think that's what we're going to do. This is going to be our vehicle of choice. Look at this, though. This is a very, very early access game. I mean, I'd never heard of this game before. I happened to put it on my Steam wish list just by chance because I saw it a while back. I think actually one of you guys told me about this. But I'm really liking this so far. I can't wait to get a vehicle. The only issue that's going to be, which it would be in a zombie survival situation, is fuel. Most places where you'd get fuel from, you'd imagine that they'll dry up. We've got rocks and stuff everywhere as well. So things like wood. Now I've got... Do I actually have it? Yeah, now I've got the axe. We really don't need to worry about because we've got a ridiculous amount of supply of wood. You can find rocks pretty much everywhere. One thing that I did notice while I was running over to that place as well, because I was too frightened of the bear. Look at that. You can see like the grass blowing in the wind. I don't see many games with that effect. I know Call of the Wild has it, but for the most part I don't ever really see that. Alright, it looks like we got another vehicle over there. We've got some water towers. We've got a house as well. This reminds me of the... I can't remember his name. I always forget it from The Walking Dead. The old man's farm. Look at it. I mean, imagine if you could fortify this. Like I say, though... Oh, okay, we got a place where we can actually make our home. This is basically the icon that you will see. And it shows up there set as base. Now, I don't know if this replaces it. I don't really want to do that just in case, because I think we found our home for now. I've not seen any of the undead yet. Just looting some more places. We've got a car over there with a tent. Some stone and leaves. I mean, aside from the motion blur, this game has impressed me a lot, I've got to say. I wonder if there's fish in this lake as well. That would definitely make sense. Can we swim? See if we can swim. Drink unsafe water or fill the bottle. Do we have the bottle with us? We don't have one. So we can get water from there, maybe purify it with a fire. I don't know how to make a fire at this point either. That's going to be an issue. Because you definitely want to be able to purify the water. You don't know what kind of nastiness is in the water around here, or anywhere for that matter, especially if the world has been devastated by a virus. You want to take every precaution you can. I've only seen these type of cars so far. You have engine, spark, battery, and wheels. I did bring out with me only the basics, just like food and water and stuff, just so I can carry more things if we find them. Got some grain. Can we use this? It's got the foundation of a very, very good game, and like I keep mentioning to you guys, from what I've seen off the videos, like the preview video that it shows on Steam, I mean, you can't really take that as that's how the game's going to be, because some videos for some games that I've seen over the years, they look incredible, and then when you get into the game, you just feel this huge disappointment because it's not the same. There's absolutely nothing in this barn. Imagine though, like just barricading those walls there. You could keep a crap ton of stuff in that. There's another one down there too. Can you guys see that? Like there's a water tower and another house. What are those? An anvil. Oh, it's a forge. Okay, so you can craft stuff here. You can make an American eagle. What is that? Is that like a Bowie knife or something? Make a combat knife too. What's this? A smelter? So you can smelt stuff down too to make stuff. Dried meat. Oh no, this is the basic crafting. Okay, so the things that we were looking at then were on the left. So that's the furnace. Got ourselves another barn. I'm just looking for like more weapons, food, water, just so I can stock up on them. That way I can do a lot more exploring for longer distances, you know? Or anything for that matter that could get me to fix up a car. Can we climb this? I found a SWAT helmet on the last one. Can't actually climb that yet. Well, let's see if we can get over this. So how good are we at jumping? Not very. Okay, good to know. It's kind of realistic in that sense. Some games, you can jump like Michael Jordan. That is the first walker that we've seen. Oh, he does not look good. Looks like he's been there for some time. Is it the owner of this house? Now, I did see as well that you can do, like, takedowns. I don't know what these zombies detection's like, though. I definitely don't want to get bit. I'm risking a lot here, but I want to see what it's like. There we go. Oh, it's game over. Holy crap, that was cool. What's this? What have you got? There's another one in there. I remember seeing that in the video. It looked really good. It just popped up and I spammed F and E and it was one of those. I don't know which one exactly it was. Oh, look at them. For the most part, like, their pathfinding's pretty good. I mean, they are definitely going to get worked on and stuff. And I know that there's other stuff. Oh, God, look at this. I know there's... Oh, no. No, no. Where did he go? Where did he go? Do they die if they come in contact with sunlight? Is that why they're inside? Those guys are fast. Okay, I'm not messing around with that. I'm going to get slapped or bitten by a zombie. In either case, it's not good. Would really like to take a look in that house, though. But it's got like a stockpile of crap that I could use. Saw something up here, too. Is that like an outpost or something? Yeah, it's like a little tower. Again, I don't know what kind of wildlife's in this game. I mean, we've saw the bear. Not seen anything else, though. I'm a little bit worried that there could be wolves and stuff. I don't know what part of the world this is. I always ask you guys that whenever we play these style games. Like, what part of the world does this look like? It's very similar to the location of Call of the Wild. You know, by the terrain and the vegetation and stuff. North America somewhere. Look at that distance you can see. So there's the farm that we were just at. There's another one over there. There's like pylons and stuff, like wind turbines. Wonder if you can go all the way onto the mountain areas. Probably not going to be good. The higher the altitude, the colder you're going to feel. And we do have a cold setting in the lower left corner. You can see that. Right, let's see what we got. We've only got our trusty little knife. Managed to do one takedown so far. See what else we can find. I mean, you guys can see this, though. The possibilities for this game is quite exciting. And they're updating it a lot. From what I've read, they're updating it a lot. And they've updated... Oh! Benelli Nova. That's a shotgun. Right, what have we got? Okay, we've got plenty of room. Shotgun, shells. Right, let's take a look at this. How do we do this? Let me move you over there. Why can't I move that? Put you there then. Slot 2. And then can we reload this thing? There we go. You can see them placing the shells in. Cocks it and we're ready to go. Has it got ADS? Yeah, it does. Nice. Okay, we got some scrap there too. I saw the things on the shelf as well. What's this? We've got beef can, some painkillers. That's nice. Some medical supplies. Oh, look at that. You can take the light. Wait, can we take it? It's not picking it up. There we go. We got it. Can we actually place that down? Electricity is required, energy required, 50 units. Oh yeah, that's right. You can find or build generators. What's this? Oh, we can upgrade the backpack. Another +2 slots. Some more crafting components. Let's see what we got in these. Nothing. Is that going to be the same for all of them? I like how you have to search each individual drawer as well. That's kind of cool. Can we not search those ones? Apart from the bottom ones. Some more buildings over that way. The map itself does look pretty big. Like, I had no idea there was a lot of map to work with. I thought it would be confined to a specific place. Considering how the game has, like, crafting and being able to barricade places up and stuff. But, I mean, at least we got ourselves a gun. Feel a lot safer now. I think I'm going to go and check out that other farm over there. It's quite far away, though. How much daylight have we got? I haven't got a watch. Wait, it does tell you the time. 3:30. Okay, we got a little bit of time to work with. We could either rotate back round that way and go back to our cabin, or rotate back round that way. Okay, so I got a little bit closer to those farms over there. There is a huge barn that I could go and take a look at, which I will, but this house seems to be a lot closer. And I want to know what's inside this. I've seen, like, certain components that you need to craft stuff, and look, there's another car here. So what have we got? We've got ourselves another hammer. I've just heard. Something breathing. Here's one of them. Look how fast they are. They seem to want to stay inside, kind of like the I Am Legend things, you know? Like sunlight burns them. You don't want to come near me. Oh, there's two of them. I think I might just go ahead and take these guys out and see what's inside. I mean, so far in the daytime, guys, it doesn't feel too scary to me, but I know that's going to change at nighttime. Okay. Right, let's get ready for this. Get rid of these guys. Let's take a look inside. Time goes down. Okay, we got some rags. What else we got? We got some soft drinks, antibiotics. That's definitely going to go a long way. 9mm ammo. And rifle ammo. Oh no, I can't carry it. Right, you know what? We're thirsty, so we're going to drink you. Might as well top up my hunger too. Let's eat that. Do I need a can opener? No. Nice. Okay. I guess because we got the combat knife, maybe? Well, let's close this off. Pick up the rifle ammo. What's this? Electronic parts. We got some bandages. I'm definitely going to want to take that because... Medical supplies. What's this? A potato? Get rid of that. Medical supplies are going to be far and few in between. Can we stack stuff? Yeah, we can. Okay, nice. There's a lot of love that's gone into this game. 3 more shotgun shells. I'm going to eat the beef can. I mean, I'm going to eat the beef out of the can. Not going to be very healthy for me if I eat the beef can. Not going to last very long in a zombie survival situation. Alright, 3 more shots. So if we reload this, does it load all 3? Yeah, it does. Nice. What's this? Oh, it's locked. You can unlock it using a lockpick or a crowbar. Okay, have I got room to pick up my potato? Have a look round first. Got a bottle. Oh, what's that? Can I not use that? I mean, if it was a survival situation, I would be... Oh, it's getting nighttime. Look, the sun's going down. Okay, let's be quick with this. We got some more scrap. I can hear a chicken. Where's that chicken? Got a locker here too. Some more food. It's going to go a long way. Some more shotgun shells. Okay, what do I really not care for? I'm going to eat you. The berries. Don't really need them. Let me throw you in there. If I reload them now, is it going to top it up? 5 shots now. Okay, I definitely feel a lot safer now. Some wood planks. Again, I can get wood anywhere. And I've got a hammer. I think I picked up a saw at the very beginning of the game. So stuff like that I'm not really too bothered with. I'm going to go and take a look at this car, though. There's another cabin there, which... those cabins look like they've got... like balconies on the back. If you can reinforce that front door... you've got a good vantage point to see outside of. You don't want... Look, there's the chickens! Look at it. See the chicken? Is it going to run off? Yep. And it's ridiculously fast too. Okay. I would love to know how to make like a bow and some arrows. Because I don't want to go through all my shells. Nothing in the trunk. Anybody home? Got ourselves another saw. Can I drop anything? I've got room for it. Might as well pick it up. I'm going to need it. Anything in these? Some more rags. We can stack those. What's this? Another beef? I mean, I should take that, but what do I drop? I really want to see if I can place the light down in the cabin. I have... yeah, I've got another drink, or I've got like a few more soda cans and a bottle of water back at the cabin, so I'm going to take that. Like I said before, there's going to be a few things in a survival situation like this that are going to be very difficult to find, and food, I'm guessing, is going to be one of them. Got some more ammunition. And stack. I've only found this gun so far, though. I wonder if there's like military outposts or something to try and contain the virus where we can get some more supplies. Because I have seen there's like an M4 or something. There's pistols. It'd be nice if there's like hunting rifles and stuff, which I imagine this game does have. Can we not get up this? I didn't actually check if the other one had one. Alright, I think it's time to head back. I really don't want to be roaming around at night time. I'm guessing that's when these guys come outside of the buildings. Look, there's more chickens. I'm obsessed with them. Yeah, that one didn't have one. Look, it was different. That's really cool. It's not a copy and paste feel. What on earth is that? Oh, wait. They're not zombies. Okay, that's not good. They're other survivors, but they don't look friendly. Just like a little outpost for them or something. Am I actually, like, looting all their crap? That's not good. Alright, we need to get out of the area. I actually didn't know they were in the game. Yeah, they're definitely human. I don't want them to get a good line of sight on me because I don't know what weapons they've got. The shotgun's only good for close range so far. I don't know what distance this has. Let's check this car and we can get back to the cabin. I'm actually in really close proximity to those guys. Looks like I'm going to have to take them out. Okay, we're pretty much back at the cabin, but I've just noticed something out of my peripheral. Something moved from right to left that way. And I don't know if that's it down there next to the tree, if it was a wild animal like a bear or something, or a deer maybe. Or if it was something else. But I don't want to run, it see me and then attract it to the cabin. Stuff on the ground too. I have noticed you can find quite a lot of the blueberries as well, just in the wild, so at least that's a food source that we know about. Let me double check. Did have my light on too, but I was too paranoid that one of those guys would see me from over there. Right, let's go inside. No sign of it. Let's close the door. Alright, time to test one of the things I was wondering about. I want to see if this light can actually be placed on any surface. Oh, look at that. You actually can, and it can go anywhere. There's like no locking point where it snaps in place. Can we place it on like this wood? Oh yeah, you can. Look at that. And you can place it pretty much anywhere you want to as well. Let's just place it like there. Can we pick you up? And we can pick it back up. Now, what happens if I turn it on? Yep, just as I expected. We don't have a generator yet, so we've got no electricity flowing through the cabin. But pretty much, guys, so far, that's day one, and there we go. The crickets are out, so it is now officially night time. But I guess, guys, we're going to leave it there. There's noises. You guys hear that? There's voices. That's really unnerving. I think what I'm going to do, though, if you guys want to see more of this, if you want to do like a little bit more adventures and stuff, like venturing around, do a little bit more exploration, I want to see if I can get the vehicle working. Kind of drive around and take a look at some places. It's going to attract a crap ton of attention, but I really want to see how that performs. But I think, guys, let me close the door. Those noises were really unsettling. What the hell was that? That was like a door opening. Let me check that the coast is clear. I don't want to end this episode and then start another one with like people around my cabin, you know? Take all my stuff. There's the bear. Not seen anyone else though. That's really unsettling. There's like, I don't know if it's ambient sounds, but I'm definitely hearing voices. But I think, guys, for now, this is where we're going to end it. Let me know what you think of Mist Survival. If you guys want to see more of this, the best way of letting me know is dropping a like below. But for now, we are going to end. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your support. And I'll see you all in the next one.